Happy holidays from the Lounge Channel. It's Leeana here, and welcome to our first ever Lounge Holiday Special. Normally you come to us because we bring you really good food, really good drinks, and a lot of really good laughs. So this year we are ready to bring to you some really good heart with a really heartwarming story from one of the Lounge family friends, Jennifer Villasante. About 2 years ago, she went on a really long search to find her birth mother, and she's here to tell her story. So come along with us, sit back, relax, grab a cocktail, definitely grab some tissues. You're gonna need them. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Villasante, and this is how I found my birth family. I found out that I was adopted when I was a little girl. Growing up, I grew up in Lindenhurst on Long Island. I always just envisioned who I looked like, what I looked like. I envisioned what my mother sounded like, and I wanted to find her and thank her for giving me life. And then as I got older, I said, I have to find her. After years of searching and looking, I got together with my aunt, my cousins, and we decided that maybe a DNA test would help.
I got the DNA test for Jennifer at Christmas time. I thought if we found out something, it would be wonderful, but there was no guarantee. And it turned out that we did get results.
And I'm super excited, and I just can't wait to open them up. But unfortunately, it's very difficult to read the results because the results just give you basically where you're from, what region, and all that. So I had a really good friend of mine, Kelly, reach out to me, and she said, I have a lady that can help pick apart your DNA when you get your results. Her name was Helen. She's in South Africa. Yep. So through the world of Facebook, her and I connected, and within 24 hours of Helen and I connecting, she was able to take my DNA and send me a picture of my mother. And I saw my mom for the first time, and she was beautiful, just what I expected. And it was a dream come true. And then I got a picture of my sister and my nephew sent to me. And then she sent me a picture of my brother and his fiance, and it was just one beautiful person after another sent to me.
When we come back, Jennifer reaches out to her birth family. But does all go as planned? You'll have to see.
Resorts World Casino in Queens. Come play. Come dine. Come unwind. Resorts World Casino in Queens. Come play, dine, and unwind.
So after sending a couple of letters, I finally got a response a few weeks later. And one night at a barbecue, we came across my brother's Facebook page, and I said, I want to reach out. And we had a phone call one night, and I said, hey, I said, so your mother had a baby and gave it up for adoption. I'm the baby. And he was in shock, but he was super sweet, and he was completely surprised, but his words to me were, well, welcome to the family. So after speaking to my brother, he introduced me to my sister. And he said, so you know we got a sister, and her name is Jennifer too. So the next day, Jennifer gave me a call, and from that day, we haven't missed a day of speaking to each other, pretty much for almost 2 years now.
So when I first heard I had a sister, I was very excited. I knew that my mom had a child when she was young, and so I found out it was a girl. I was very excited because I already have a brother. Just from there, it just flowed. We just became bested friends. I see her more than I see my brother.
Little by little, we've learned we have a lot in common.
Same sayings, we finish each other's sentences all the time.
It's just crazy that Jen was in Kings Park until she was 7 years old, and I was in Lindenhurst. What is that, 20 miles away? Sure enough, little by little, we got to know each other, and she told me all about our mom, and that led up to our meeting. We both started crying, and she grabbed my hand and she said to me that she never stopped thinking about me and that she prayed that God would put me back in her arms one day. And she told me she loved me and she loved me every day. And she was just beautiful and she was so full of love and laughter, and she was everything I dreamed of. She was just so happy to see me and I was so happy to see her, and we just grabbed each other's hands and we didn't let go. And it was a dream come true. It was just, and she said, she's like, I didn't want to give you up, but I had to back then because of the way things were. She goes, but I never stopped thinking of you and dreaming of you, and every day I prayed that God would put you back in my arms, and here you are. Well, I feel so blessed to have my family that I've been with my whole life support me and be there with me, and all of us come together with my new family. It's just been absolutely amazing, and I can't thank God enough for everything that's happened in my life. I don't take it for granted. Jen, I can't tell you how amazing it's been getting to know you.
It's been wonderful having a sister. I love you so much.
I love you too.
We hope that you enjoyed watching this holiday show. And from the Lounge family to you and your family, this holiday season wishes for love, health, and happiness. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Cheers! The Lounge Channel is brought to you by Resorts World Casino in New York City. Play, dine, and unwind.